I've just arrived at Shroner Wood. It's just coming up to 2 o'clock. The humidity is predicted to be about 47%. It's 1012 millibars. Temperature 11 degrees centigrade. Now I've just rigged the 122 gigahertz equipment. This is the first time that I've been out to do a field test, and it's just warming up at this moment. Looking a little towards the sun, so I cannot see my QTH, but I know roughly where to point, and I have the telescope of course, but all I'm seeing is grey where the trees are in the distance. Well, the equipment is now warmed up and I can actually hear my dots going out, and I've yet to peak the dish, so we'll do that and see whether we can improve the signal at all. I'm not sure it's going to come through on the camera. If it's audible, that's without any adjustments to the dish. Well, it's not as strong as I'd hoped, but at least the signal is there. I don't think the S-meter is twitching at all. This is using a 144 IF, and the transmission is taking place on the frequency that G0FDZ uses. So this rig, the local oscillator, is 145 megahertz low of that frequency. And so the system has been running now for about 10 minutes, maybe a bit longer. No sign of any QSB, but also no sign of the S-meter actually moving. There is about another 6 dB of signal to be had by putting a dish on the transmitter. At the moment it's currently running with a Flann horn, so there's about another 6 dB or more gain to be had from the transmitter. Now been running for about 20 minutes, and I think the signal is beginning to drop a little. Probably difficult to tell on the recording, especially with wind noise. It's quite a windy day, and these cameras of course pick up all the wind noise that's going. Signal level still much the same. Very little sign of any QSB. So with that, I think it's time to pack up and call it a day with a successful first test. To complete the record of the first 122 gigahertz test by Diode ACE, here is the transmitter. It's out on the roof, just outside the loft window. With the receive site in the distance over at Shroner Wood. The reception site is just to the right of the tree in the centre of the picture. Transmitter with the Flann lens horn on the front. Keyer box and the diode current of the final multiplier diode on the meter.